We are back again on Pops and Pennies.
Pops and Pennies, baby.
I like Pops and Pennies. That's a good name.
You know, let's say today's episode, right? We want to tell you parents how important it is to get your kids started young. David, I'm drinking a Rockstar Pure Zero Energy punch flavor, right?
I got Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. You know, let's say drinking Pops, making the kids pennies. So this week we learned about, you know, kind of a big short. We learned about stock market.
We did.
You know, I want to highlight one of the things that happened for kids. A young kid for his bar mitzvah or something, right, gets a few shares of GameStop. And uncle, I don't know who bought it. I don't know the whole story, right? Like somebody in the family bought this kid GameStop, right? Because he used to go there all the time. He loves it. And all of a sudden, the big squeeze on the shorts happened. This kid makes $3,200 on his money. Okay, so the point we want to make to the parents out there is, right, like, let your kids pick something that they do all the time, right? Whether it's Rockstar, so Coca-Cola, whether it's Pepsi, whether it's the shoes that, you know, Adidas, you know, the normal name brand big things.
My daughter, when she was younger, bought Funko, like, because she loved Funko Pops.
Yeah.
So she goes, I want to buy some Funko stock, and I'm like, all right,
right. So
let's
like,
do that.
You don't. Yes, parents, you're going to claim the taxes on it. You're going to do whatever, and then give your kids whatever's left over of it. Like, make sure it's theirs. But let them learn. Let them watch the stock. Let them do all this, because you never know what's going to happen. Like, honestly, with the buyout that could have happened, it could have gone up a little bit, but it wasn't going to become this $400 stock that it became. But you never know. I mean, things are insane when the stock market. So, that being said, right, like, subscribe, share to our podcast so we can teach your kids how to be successful in the long run.
Not only that, tell us what you want to know for your kids.
Yeah,
because I mean, we're sitting here shooting from the hip all the time, but we really want to know what you want to know to teach your kids.
Yeah.
That way, you know, eventually they can make some money, and
we're hoping more than some.
And not live rent free in your house.
Right. And, you know, it's like, gosh, think about that. Like, have your kids by the age of 18 just go.
Yeah.
Like, you and the significant other, it's just you two. Like, if that doesn't drive you, no. So
I will tell you. So, being young and having a kid.
Yeah.
Caitlin graduated. I was 35. Okay, I turned 36 that summer.
Sure.
I'm an old guy.
You are.
And I'm broken down, but I'm still relatively young.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want to do.
I'm 32, and, you know, let's say I have a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So we're completely different spots. But
yeah, totally.
So guys, big shout out to Rockstar. Thanks so much for the sponsorship.
I finished my Pepsi, but big shout out to Pepsi.
Let us know, kids, if you're watching, have your parents write in. Like, tell us, hey, I want to know how to make something. Like, are my Legos worth anything? Ask us questions. We're going to answer them. I promise you that.
I will tell you right now, I know we've had at least a few watchers.
Yeah.
And they are so excited about the money they make on chores.
Yeah.
And then they're investing it as well.
Say, right now is the time to invest, right?
It is.
I mean, just save up, even if you're making $1 a week and you have to save up 20 weeks to buy a Coke stock for $20. Just make it happen. So, guys, take care. Have a good night.
We'll see you guys soon.